Hello fellow viewers, this is SkyHighGamer420 here and welcome back to my channel. If at any point you find any of my videos to be helpful, useful, or entertaining and you find that you'd like to help support my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tap the notifications bell to switch it to all notifications if you would like to be notified anytime I post a video. In this one we are playing Chapter 3 still, we are playing Chapter 3 in the main game. We are still doing the Minimalist challenge in these chapter by chapter playthrough videos, meaning the only weapons I am using are handguns, knives, and hand-to-hand combat. We will be playing this on professional mode, or we are still playing this on professional mode, sorry, and I am also playing as Ashley still instead of Leon. Ada and Ashley still both have different outfits than normal, and Ashley still has Ada's combat abilities. These playthroughs can be seen as a guide for the Minimalist challenge, but these videos are also just for your entertainment. And so here we are on Chapter 3 of the Minimalist challenge, and let's get started. I'm saying a lot, but I'm just a little tired. Alright, so here we are at the very beginning. Basically, there's nothing else to get in here. We looted all this in the last chapter before we got that insignia key. Come over here, help the dog out.
Take care of yourself, buddy.
Yeah, I still got Leon's voice for some reason. Any grunts, like if a zombie grabs Ashley or something, like, or I fall down or something like that, like you hear Ashley grunt, but anytime there's dialogue, like anytime he talks, anytime Leon, anytime I talk, that there's a what you call it? It's Leon's voice. So let's see here. It says I'm forgetting a jewel right here. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? For sapphire. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, watch. That dog spawned there. Alright. There's really nothing still to collect, so you can kill a few zombies. Like in here. There's this woman. She looked... Wow, she's really just missing me. She must have been going through some agony or something. She was missing the crap out of me. Get stabbed. There's really no reason to go down there. There's only a few barrels down there, so it's really not worth it. But I mean, if you really need the supplies, then definitely go for it, you know what I mean? But in this playthrough we don't exactly need it, and it leads to nowhere but another part of the village, or the town area that I was just in. So first aid spray. Oh yeah, it's just a book. Grab the velvet blue. Are we missing anything? Oh yes. If we come back here, I lied, by the way, when I said there's there's a snake in that box. Always a snake in that box. But I lied when I said there was nothing else to grab. There really isn't anything else to like actually loot except for a treasure chest here. After you get that first small key. Or I think it's the second small key. Yeah, it's the second small key, because the first chest we opened was in the abandoned factory. Whoa, hello. Almost got back up anyway. Alright, so that's all that we got. So when you run through there, remember, if you have that small key, just grab that chest and then just move forward.
I have some new goods that might.
I don't really need that note.
Well, I've
Sell
got
all
something new for you.
these. Sell your gunpowder and resources as well, plus the Viper at this point of the game. Hand grenade. We'll sell the egg, gunpowder, and resources.
I knew you were a go-getter.
Prepare the knives.
Crossing your
and the
T's,
body armor.
dotting your eyes. That's
Buy a first aid spray.
better got co-
I just say buy a first aid spray every time because I can. But I would suggest, you know, trying to get to a point where you can. Because it is fun. Eventually though, if it gets hard enough, you will run out of health. That's why I say, because man, I mean at this point I don't think I'm running out of health anytime soon. You know what I mean? I got this whole bottom row, but
back anytime.
actually my health is right here. You know what? I'll keep it. So that's everything. This is for the snakes. I've already sold him one. So yeah, I got all the treasures. These I can't get until I have Ashley, and then this I can't get until I have the Waste Shrine key. Both of these, or all three of these, I will be getting in Chapter 4, I believe. Yeah, I have Ashley. I think no, in Chapter 5 maybe. I think I get all that in Chapter 5. Because I think at the end of Chapter 4 is when I get Ashley.
Church. I made it.
There is somebody in here. For a second I was thinking nobody is in here. Excuse me, sir. That's a shovel. I don't think you should be handling that. It's very dangerous. Anytime, whenever you come by through this graveyard for the first time, because I mean you'll probably realize it later because it doesn't tell you, but a little shortcut for the medallions, for those that don't know, or not the medallions, a little shortcut for the requests is that you see these little circles. There's a request. Again, for those that don't know, this is the Viper Hunter quest, but one of these quests right here, it's one of these four, I don't remember, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's just to carve out these two. Grave robber. So now, oh, it's the fourth one. So yeah, that was the next one you're supposed to complete anyways. That's not the Vipers. So eventually you'll find 2 more Vipers and sell those. You know what I mean? It's like inevitable, pretty much. But as long as you remember to sell the Vipers and not use them. But yeah. So we probably won't see a request for a little bit. I don't think. Wait. I knew it. I remembered. Where is it at? Oh, there's a nest right there. It's got a chicken egg in it. I've never known that. I just noticed that. Wow. Anyway, the treasure is right there. Crazy, I didn't even realize that, like, maybe there's another nest somewhere, you know what I mean, with another chicken egg. I don't know how I noticed that, because I've never seen that before. You learn something new every day.
Damn it. Condor 1.
So right here we have the red gemstone ring in this chest. That gate right there is locked. By the way, whenever I explain stuff like that, that's obvious, you know, to the people that have played this. Of course I am talking to the people that have not played. Just to be clear. I mean, I know I probably don't have to be clear, that's probably common sense, but, you know. Just in case. Alright, so here's another chest right here. We won't be able to get that just yet. We don't have the other insignia key, or other small key. I was gonna say insignia key, but I think when you come back through this way, I think like somewhere in this area past here, because you'll be coming back through here eventually to unlock the church to get Ashley. I think when you come back through, you'll have a key, small key. Headshot. 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 Backshot. Headshot. Whoa. He just died. He didn't even. See, there's a second Viper. He connected. He definitely hit me right there. That was crazy. There's the lady. There's always a lady that comes up. I think she comes out when you just get on that roof, though. Don't get up. You gotta be dumb to get back up. You're getting shot, buddy. Watch. Yeah, see, I told you, the lady. Ladies. Sir, may I ask you to calm down, sir? Honestly, by the way, just a little side note, I don't think I ever checked if the red hair or the blue hair works with this mod, so I have to, Ashley's red or blue hair, so I need to see, but if it doesn't, then I'll just keep it how it is, but if it does, I'll probably attach the red hair. So next playthrough, I may or may not have red hair instead of blonde. Also, this treasure right here, that's for next chapter. That's literally completely for next chapter, because you have to go down there, you know what I mean, on the boat, and then aim all the way up at this and shoot it. But little hint, if you shoot it right now, no joke, it will still be down there by the time you reach next chapter. They don't go away like they do in the original, and I think that's pretty cool that they added that like that. How you like it? Tried to stab me. Come here, buddy. Get blown up. See, I'm pretty sure stuff like that doesn't matter as long as you use like a handgun to shoot it. I don't think it matters, you know what I mean? Yeah, we can't get that yet because we don't have the key. What was that? Oh, that's up in Ashley's room. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's where Ashley is. So. Yeah, that little this right here, the one that the circle is in, it's diamond. That's the room that Ashley is hidden in. For those that don't remember exactly. Whoa, 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 buddy. I'll actually eat that chicken egg.
Good luck finding someone big enough to use.
So, fish farm. See, I don't want to like use a grenade or a flashbang and then it not count. But I already have the challenge done. I don't know if you guys are able to use flashbangs or hand grenades in the Minimalist challenge. I just know that it has to be handguns and knives. So because this is a playthrough for your entertainment, I mean, I am doing the Minimalist challenge even though I've already done it. Just handguns and knives, but I am going to use this flashbang on this part because of all the birds. See, it doesn't kill them, so you should be good because the birds aren't actual enemies, but I'm not exactly sure. Grab that blue medallion. We don't have the way shrine key for that yet. Sorry, I have a mosquito bite on my wrist. There's that first hexagon piece. I believe you get the small key for this chest right here in chapter 4, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if you gain another one in this chapter or not, but as you move forward you will eventually collect all the small keys as long as you are checking like everywhere for all the stuff. Open up that big old door. Oh, yeah. Actually, what we're going to do, just in case, because we are doing handguns only in this next part, we are going to save. Oh, I did take care of a request. I'll talk to you about it when I get back. Alright. So we're down here. We're going to go from here to there. Yellow herb. Kitchen knife. There's a hexagon piece. That puzzle is hard to solve, but you know, if you really think about it, you'll get it together. So I got that. So 2 hand grenades were in there. And there's nothing else to. Oh wait, yeah. I was gonna say there's nothing else to do down here, but where is it at? There's a blue medallion under there. And I think the other 3 medallions are in the this next area before you fight the boss fish. Yeah, the fish farm. Yeah, boat fuel's right there. That's what you need. Let's do this. So I already know there's a guy with a hammer roaming up here somewhere. That's why I'm glad we saved it, because I do have a pistol and I might die from that, but I don't know.
God damn it.
Well, no. I shot him 10 times in the face and he died. What kind of creature do you know of that can take 10 shots to the face? Well, actually, there are literally probably hundreds, but stop throwing knives at me. Whoa, yo, guys, that scared the crap out of me. It came out technically from behind if I was still down there. That medallion you can get with your knife if you aim high enough. And then around here, run around here, you'll find, I think, a snake somewhere swimming. But also you'll find this antique pipe. That's the main thing. If you look, you'll find a snake. Get knifed. That's a fish. We'll take that. We're finding a lot of yellow herbs and like very little green herbs. I thought I saw a snake maybe, but no. Psych. See, I knew there was something there. I barely saw it. It was a fish. Get the viper. Oh, she would have shot the barrel. After you get that antique pipe and come around here, you'll see the medallion right there. You know what? I'm tired of it. Fall down. Whoa. Sorry, buddy, but you're gonna have to come here. Unless you're too dumb. You're so dumb you're gonna keep throwing those axes at the box. And she's gonna be the one to come at me. Haha. And it got you both. So we need to jump down there to go for the boat fuel, but right this second, what we're gonna do is come over here, grab a barrel, oh yeah, that's all you gotta do. Grab that barrel and then come on over here and jump down. And there's the last medallion. And the treasure. It's the next hexagon piece. I think the last hexagon piece you find in next chapter, like somewhere towards the one of the head keys. There's a small key. That's the next one. Oh. Silver token right there. Chicken egg, which I don't need to use. And there's the boat fuel. Now we can get the fuck out of here. There's nothing we're missing in the fish farm. Nope. Alright. Alright, there's that. Flick that off and then shoot it for no reason. Whee. Oh yeah, they haven't introduced the plagas yet. They come out of their heads. So the first 3 chapters. Wow. See how you like it. How'd that feel? More like this. Alright. We missed a barrel right there. Right, because we jumped from right. Or was it? We jumped from right here straight down, but right there on that platform right there, if we would have jumped off right there instead of right there, if we would have jumped off right there, we would have gotten a barrel that's there, but that's fine. I remember my first few times playing this, I did the exact same thing and I completely missed that barrel. So here we are, back here, we're going to put that piece down and we're just needing that last piece from the next chapter. Everything will come together by next chapter. So here, look, what we're going to do, I'll show you guys. I'm basically trying to accomplish everything I can accomplish before I get to the next chapter, you know what I mean? The only next thing I can accomplish right now is actually, so this is the way shrine key, right? So over here we'll get the we'll get this in chapter 5, I believe, both of those, and then we'll get this also in chapter 5 if I'm not mistaken. Because chapter 5 is after you beat the fish area. You have to go from the church. Literally chapter 5 is this. You go from here all the way to here, and then that's it. So you literally just run from the church to the village square through the farm into this area right here, and that's all of chapter 5. But for this chapter, you can jump down here with the small key and grab this right after the fish farm, and grab that brass pocket watch.
So that's a request. Well done.
Talk to him about your
You've
requests
proven
and
yourself.
sell all these
What can I
gems.
interest you in?
We'll put the jewels on the elegant mask, but we're gonna sell those 3 vipers first, which will give us, I mean, we only need to sell 2 more vipers because so that's how much that's all we need. We already sold 1, but we found 3, so we're just gonna sell all 3 of them. And then we don't need the kitchen knives or the hand grenades. Get rid of all ammo, gunpowder, and resources. We'll keep the chicken egg. How
This
about
is
that?
what I'm talking about.
And see, that's another one.
Fine.
So now I'm back up to
Got a
225.
selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Here, I want to stay at over 200 spinels. So how about when I get 230, I'll grab this and I'll have exactly 200.
Don't get yourself
As a matter of fact,
welcome.
just going by that logic, I'm gonna buy it now.
So, which
Now I have
weapon will
195,
you
so
be
after my
giving
next
a shot?
request, I should have 200.
Combat any
And I'm fine with that. So, yeah. So all these requests so far. Oh yeah. Let's do a little save real quick before we fight that fish.
gun rhymes.
I believe on professional mode, the fish I think takes maybe 30 spears to kill. I'm not sure, but we're about to find out. Put that boat fuel in there. Excuse me. Never seen Ashley on this boat. 1, 2, we're gonna count and see how many it takes for professional mode. I missed that one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. I believe I'm about a third of the way through. 10, 11, yeah,
You can
hit
swallow
him.
me whole, huh?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, missed him, not 16 right now, 17, whoa, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It takes 27, 26. That was 26. 27. Okay, so I wasn't a third of the way through. 28. I said I was a third of the way through at 9
Where'd you go?
spears. I'm at 28 spears now. So that was 30 spears, guys. I was at 28 and I hit him with 2 more. So that means at 10 spears, I was a third of the way through, not 9. I was really close, just by memory. So it doesn't take 27 spears to kill him, it takes 30. Unprofessional. At least in the way that I killed him just now, I just kept throwing him when I knew, like, as much as I could. So, yeah, I threw him as much as I could, and I got him with 30. I don't know if it ever takes more than that if you hit him wrong or something, but to my knowledge, it only takes 30 spears to kill him. Alright, so if you guys found this video to be enjoyable or helpful, useful, or entertaining, please hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button. And we shall see you guys for the Minimalist Challenge next time on Chapter 4.